Welcome back. Let's bring you more details now on this Iranian warship that has been sunk off the coast of Sri Lanka. The Sri Lankan Navy has been speaking to the BBC, saying about 140 people were missing. We're getting some reports from Sri Lankan media that 80 people have been killed. This was all confirmed by the US Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth just a short time ago at that briefing, saying that it was a US submarine that sank this Iranian warship in the Indian Ocean with a torpedo. This is just off the coast of Galle, which is in Sri Lanka. The ship was called the Iris Denner. So these are the details that we have so far, but lots of questions, of course, to ask about what happened. So let's speak to Alexandro Maria Tirelli, who is an international maritime lawyer at the International Lawyers Associates, one of the most renowned maritime law firms in Europe. Very good to have you with us. There is still a lot to know about exactly what occurred off the coast of Sri Lanka, Alexandro. But under international law, is it legal to attack a ship this way in a time of conflict?
Listen, under international law, naval warships are considered legitimate military targets during armed conflict between states. And United States is in war to Iran. The fact that a ship is located in international waters does not make it immune from attack by the international law. According to the law of armed conflict at sea, particularly reflected in the San Remo Manual of International Law to Armed Conflict, warships belonging to a belligerent state may be lawfully targeted by the opposing party. We can say this is my opinion, because they are in war. The parties are in war.
Alexandro, has anything like this happened before? Is there a precedent?
Listen, of course, this is a very rare event. We cannot deny that. But I tried to check this morning about past events, and there have been similar incidents in the past, although they are, of course, relatively rare. One notable example was in 1988, as far as I'm concerned, because there were naval clashes between the United States and Iran in the Persian Gulf, as far as I know. But of course, we should check the literature in naval conflicts. But I think that something very similar happened in 1988. That's what happened.
Alexandro, thank you for your expertise. Obviously, more details to come in on this. We're still waiting to hear exactly what has happened, and we will certainly keep across all the statements from the Sri Lankan Navy. The BBC has been in contact with them as well.